Good afternoon and happy Sunday, rooters. We are gonna give another try of Palia today, because it seems like the connection issues we were having last Sunday have been since fixed. In fact, I think ironically they fixed it the next day. So yeah, just in time for me to experience it and not be able to do a stream, but immediately after my stream they're like, okay, let's fix it. But yeah, it doesn't seem like people are having issues anymore, so we should have a good stream today and be able to make some progress without everything being interrupted with failure to connect issues. That's good. I do really enjoy the game. It's a good little game. Normally I would say that an indie developer should not make an MMO, and I still do stand by that because it's too ambitious of a project if you don't have like a really large team and a large budget. But I am glad that these people did go against that and did it anyway, because I do enjoy what they've made. And yeah, there's some flaws, and their team is definitely too small to address some of the issues that pop up and test everything thoroughly. So it takes a while for like stuff to get fixed. But there's still a lot of great concepts here, and it's a fun little game, so I am very glad that it exists. Even if I would normally caution against doing this, for a team of their size, I still am glad that they did it. So I make that clear. There was some sad news today, unfortunately. Well, not today, but recently, that I heard. I think yesterday I learned of this. But apparently Fauna is going to be graduating, which is very sad. That was my favorite Hololive member. So, very unfortunate that she will be leaving. But I wish her the best in her future endeavors. I'm pretty sure that like whatever she's gonna do after this, like even maybe like a different VTuber character, it's obviously not gonna be the same character, and it's probably not gonna be plant themed, so it's not gonna be quite the same. Like she'll still be her, obviously, but one of the things I really liked was the whole design. Like it was a really cool design. Lots of green plants, stuff I like. So the design definitely appealed to me as well. It has her personality. So like, whatever he does next is gonna have probably the same personality, sure, but it's not gonna look the same. So that's gonna be, interesting to see how I take to that. Like, I'll give it a fair chance, but like, if she doesn't have a bunch of like plants as her theme, it's gonna be harder for me to relate to, I guess. We'll just say. I don't mean to be like super biased, but I like what I like. Anyway, let me get set up for the game, which means heading over to the other computer for a moment. Hold on just a moment, please. I just set up something with my, Okay. Had to reconfigure some things, because apparently I broke the, capture card sub last time fooling around with it, so I didn't realize how things worked. And they were set correctly by Shui, and I messed with it, and, that messed up Shui's stream yesterday because I didn't realize the settings I did, ruined things. Sorry about that. But, I undid my changes. Alright. So, take a look at my Guardian. It is perfect. No. But I really do like, how things are coming along with this. I've got every crop type for a little diversity, but I still, like, have more of the more profitable crops so that I can make more money off of it. But I don't want, like, leave anything out just in case I need something, especially when I get more cooking recipes, there's gonna be more food involved. But I might adjust some of these to skew it towards favoring more of a crop that I have to use more in recipes versus the ones that are just for money. Oop, it's not the... There we go. There, right? See? Let me see if I can get my leg up. I think I'm gonna bok choy in this middle area here. And right down here. See, bottom corner I think was... Because it's either rice or wheat. I'm gonna go with rice. That just feels right. Either one will work, it doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Game lost focus. Try. Sometimes, things get a little messed up. Where are we? Onion. I should get bok choy spammet. And this shit as well. Yeah. Those who don't know this game, you kind of want to do certain crop combinations. Because if you, like, put... Like, it's a really, like, weird balancing act to try to put things next to each other just right. So they get the right bonuses. And you can really benefit from that. So I'm trying to keep in mind, like, what goes next to what so that I can get all the right bonuses. Most importantly, the auto water. So I just water them once and they stay watered forever. But you have to have, like, everything touching either a tomato, a potato, or a cabbage. And if it's touching one of those, then it will be watered forever. So you have to lay them out strategically so that they're always next to, like, every crop, at least on one side. And it's still an optimal order so you don't have them doubling. Like, if you have two of the same watering crop next to, like if it was on two sides instead of, like, just one, that you're wasting a little bit. So there's probably a way that someone can mathematically figure out the optimal order so that nothing gets doubled, but everything does get used correctly. But I'm not gonna do that. As long as it's covered, I'm happy. I can't really spend the time to figure out the perfect order. But I'm sure somebody out there has. I'm just kind of selecting potatoes and tomatoes next to everything. And hoping for the best. Alright, that should be good. I think everything's probably got water retained. So let's water these. I need to repair my watering can soon. You never want your tool to break, because that downgrades, and that's not fun. Especially the high ones like this, that cost, I think, flow planks and palladium bars. Yeah, definitely want to lose that, because those are not easy to come by resources. In fact, just out of paranoia, let me repair it now. Because I don't want it to break. That's the one I least want to break. Like, everything else I can remake pretty easily if it breaks. But I am not remaking this watering can easily. Like, technically I do have the resources to do it. I have plenty of flow wood. I do have some palladium. I don't know how you pronounce that, 'cause it's not a real thing. But I do not have a lot of it. So I don't want to waste it. I'm gonna be conservative with our resources. Hey. Yeah, plant one more of those so I have a set of 4 dining chairs. This is gonna be for my outdoor pavilion. Eventually, when I get to my end goal house. Right now, I'm just throwing stuff down randomly because I'm nowhere near ready to do the house the way I want it to. But my final house, where I'm really ready for everything, I'm gonna have like a little outdoor seating area, like the dining area. Instead of like a dining room that you have indoors, an outdoor dining room is kind of attached to the house. There's a little pavilion covering over it. You have like a dining table, and I want these chairs. These are like the perfect outdoor chairs. I don't know what the table's gonna look like yet, because I don't have a dining table that looks like this. I don't know if one exists. If it did, that'd be perfect. I need a table that goes with these chairs. But worst case scenario, I'll just make like one of those dining tables that's just like carved out of a log. Like this one's kind of close. It's like a bunch of logs slapped together. This might be one, but it's a little not quite my style. But something like that. Like these chairs are also just made out of wood that's almost not refined at all. So that kind of makes it more outdoorsy looking. So this... a plain sapwood and stone for building, and I will need that in the future. I find making something. Otherwise I feel like I'm wasting the machines. As I don't have abundant resources like these, I do have abundant fabric, I guess. So I'll make some leather. But not too much. I do want some fabric left over. I don't have enough rocks for glass, because I'm trying to spend them all on the stone bricks. Beats good. Oh, I should check my seeds. What do I need seed-wise? Think I'm making tomato already. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, that'll do for... Actually, just to... No, I'll wait till I pick tomatoes to make more tomatoes because they don't go that fast. So I think I'm good for now. Cotton's in there. I've got wood enough cotton for sure. Not worry about that. Potatoes. Okay, we are good for now. I say, but potatoes take forever to make. So I'm just gonna throw all these star potatoes into the machine and let go. So I don't get overwhelmed there. And I need to make more carrots. Plenty more carrots. We'll just make 8 more carrots. That should do you good. And bok choy, actually. And it's empty. I'll make 8 more bok choy. And that should have us good on seeds. So I'm pretty sure yeah, I have the apple still. And the apple tree stays for like 30 days. So I'm not even remotely worried about getting that started on as long as I have a backup seed. Which I do. We got 2 blueberries, so we're good on that. I won't worry until I get down to 1. And where's my hot peppers? 2 of those. Yeah, same thing. I don't worry about those until I get down to 1. Oh, and the day passed already. Wow. Okay. Just bad timing, I guess. Huh? That might change my plans for, seed production. Depending on what we get here. I did say there are some things I wasn't going to plant. And so, We ran out of them. Like tomatoes, I think was one of them, right? I picked some tomatoes. Oh, and I exhausted any tomatoes, but I picked some. Okay. So I have to fill in the gaps again. I think it's tomato, potato, rice to start. If I had more patience, I would just pick them one at a time and only replace the ones I'm picking so I know what I'm doing. Boy, I never do it that way. I just pick everything at once so it goes faster. And I had to, like, take more time in the long run to figure out what goes where they went. Because I have, like, a whole in-depth plan written down of what I want where. So I can just reference it. Right. So more of these new ones. Yeah, I kind of spend most of my time gardening in this game, rather than playing the game. But this is the fun part, for me anyway. So, think I held off on tomatoes. Just because I didn't have any. Don't necessarily need them right now. But it doesn't hurt. Because they also take a long time to make. I need those carrots more than ever now. And that bok choy. But working on both of those things. So I will not worry. I'm sure we'll have them for the next harvest. Lots of chili pepper. Do I have reserved chilies? Yes, I do. Okay, we're filing that. What? Yeah, some it's fine. Guess another 3,000 for us. Okay, let's head out into town finally, because I need to do a couple of main story quests. The first one is to visit the dragon and the dragon shrine. Because that's gonna give me more focus, which is gonna be really good. I could use that. So I don't run out and have to eat every 5 seconds. Plus I have like dishes now that store way more focus than I had max. Which is not the best idea. If I had more focus, I wouldn't feel like I was wasting it. Oh, I'm being distracted by minerals. A lot of furniture uses copper. So I want to make sure I have extra copper on hand. Since I need to just spam furniture building to raise that level. Come one level away from where I want to be. There's I think it's called the Bell something set. It's very nice and green, and I like it, and I want that furniture set. But I need one more furniture making level to qualify for it. Yay. Okay, so now our focus is at 250. It's still not enough. Well, the crab pot pie wouldn't you waste, I guess. And then the people add me to their friends list. Can I close that notification? No, I cannot. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay, when we on home. I don't have access to my mouse. Oh, hello there, Diz. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, thanks. Just relaxing with some Palia. Last week the servers were kinda broken, but they fixed it. So I'm giving you another try. 'Cause it should be working fine now. So far so good. Well, I guess 300 is good because how much does this restore? 337, so I want more than that. I want like 350, so we'll spend another 100 now. Okay, there we go. 350. I could go more, but I tell you that's overkill for where I am in this game right now. Maybe if I got more, recipes that are like higher level, and grant like 400 or something focused, then I'm go back to Shrine, because I can go back there 8 times, it's very easy to get here. So if I need more focus, I'll just do it at the time, rather than spending all my renown right now. Because my best recipe, if I make it star version, is gonna be like less than 350. Really, are you? Okay. So I don't need more than 350. Yet. I don't raise my cooking level that much because I don't have to cook very often. Oh, she's probably in City Hall, was it? Or is this City Hall? Yeah. What room are you in, though? But where's she in here? Did I miss her? Or is she actually outside? I thought she was in here for some reason. Cause it seemed like it was pointing to here, but that does not appear to be the case. Miss Kenley, don't want you. Maybe she's moving. That's why I can't catch up to her. No, she's not moving. Maybe she's in this back room here? No? If I were you. Like, if I'm outside the building, the arrow seems to be pointing inside the building. But when I'm inside the building, the arrow seems to be pointing outside the building. I can't seem to find this NPC. Are you on the roof? What's going on here? Maybe you're upstairs. It's gotta be it, right? Okay, here you are. I guess this is your office.
What is it?
I already have a housing permit. I think.
This better be important. I'm busy. Oh, what is it?
No, she gave me 3 quests and I had to determine one at a time, so I have to keep talking to you. Don't be so cranky about it. Okay, I guess the quest isn't quite over. So now I have to find a step. Well, that's gonna be for later. Definitely not something I'm gonna be doing right now. Okay. Oh, he has a quest. Where is he? Who's using it in? In here? There you are.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
What? Yes, I know. Oh, no, not her. Fine. Oh, come on, how many? Oh, we fancy pants.
Well, you know where to find me. What's better than farm life? Do you see Oni? Come home.
We go back to this building. Before she gets away. Oh, did she already get away? Like my US. They go in the wrong office? Okay, no. Oh, you're out here.
Aren't we feeling bold today? it would be.
I guess Tao? So I have to do something with Hassan? It's Tao. It's probably not Tao. It's just they're marking Tao for some reason. You know, try to click on the icon for Hassan. The game's just like, nope. We're gonna target a doggo instead. But they're like together, so it's fine.
What do you need now? What?
I don't like their attitude about this. Just because his parents said, oh, this is what we want for you. If that doesn't make him happy, he has to pursue his own happiness, basically. And everyone's giving him a hard time for not following his parents' path. So that's not his path. He's doing what he feels he's good at and what he loves in life. And he should be proud of his own accomplishments. He's not flaunting it. He's just doing the thing that he does well and trying to be proud of his own work. Because he would never been a good carpenter. He doesn't have that talent, he doesn't have that passion. If he doesn't have a passion to do something, he's not going to be good at it. So I don't really like how these people are treating him. It's not in that quest. I don't know, because they didn't pin it. Never. Alright. The guy. I should have known. He was the one who was looking for refs in the first place. See him run onwards hill. Hey, no, wait. Oh, that's right, he's fishing. Forgot he likes to do that during the afternoon. Should I lie for a saver? No, I can't lie. So at least he understands.
Make the most of each day.
No, everybody's gathering around the Husher for some reason right now. I didn't know he was that popular. Let me head back home to deposit all that stuff I just got. I could easily walk back, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna quick jump. That'll probably bite me in the rear later on. But what are you doing here?
This better be important.
I mean, I don't know if it was yesterday. It was like 2 weeks ago I started this game.
Study hall is always there.
I mean, you could have just told Tish yourself instead of going to me for it. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm gonna tell somebody who isn't a furniture expert that they have to make the best furniture. Just kidding, they're not gonna make it. You have to get the actual furniture person to make it. Take some ceramic. Ooh. Chair's being creaky. Boys a copter. Could stand more, but damn. I can talk to Tish anytime. Well, maybe I'll just do it. I don't have an actual objective right now, personally, other than just randomly leveling skills. So I don't really have to worry about. I was gonna go like just mine stuff for the sake of mining, but that's probably not the best idea. Let's just do what the game wants us to do. For now. I have to figure out what kind of fence I want around the house. Or if I even want a fence. Some people just don't do the fence thing at all and just have an open area. They don't. Let's see what Tish wants me to do. I'm sure she's gonna ask for a ton of materials to get it done.
Welcome to the valley.
Well, oh, she did tell her. Fair enough. Oh, I see. I wasn't told to tell her about it. I was told to help her with it. Who, Tish? Yeah, she's cute. That's weird. Joe should know what's good in fashion, like that's his thing. It'd be cooking related because if it's not to make a good feast, then you're wasting your time with him. Breck is not gonna make friends with her. You're way too optimistic.
back to work.
So it's okay. Obtain an How am I gonna obtain these things? Investigator, banner, desk, and that. We have no idea how to get those things. It may work as already. Buying stuff is a scam. Just get the recipe, unless you just don't want to like level your stuff and you want to. But it's like, it's so random you'll never get the right set. It's better to see the recipe for cheaper and to make it yourself. Oh, he had to do that, Echoes of Unknown. I should probably go do that now, since I don't have a lead on the investigator stuff. I'll head to the Phoenix Shrine in Doomsea. Echoes into the Unknown quest. It was, here? I think it's this way. I need to find more batteries so I can enter the other ruins in the game. There's one in Bahari that I want to look into. Isn't it? She in here? Okay, she's deeper in.
Learn anything new? Huh? Aw. Excuse me, I need to do some reading.
Is this quite high enough to jump off of and glide over there? Ready to go down somewhere else. Well, I'm on my way to find out. I want the game intends. But yeah, there's no way I get that. I can't climb it. Well, we're gliding over here now. Yes, definitely what the intention was. Big pin that one too. No. Poison is already pinned. Look, okay, there we go. Let's get the glowing carving. Storage area. Wait, can I get up here? I'm gonna store everything but what they want me to. Oh well. The ID's somewhere. It's a big open area, so I'm assuming they're gonna reward me for looking around. And not just going straight to the main objective, but I could be wrong. Maybe there's just a bunch of nothing here. And the only thing I can do is what they want me to do. Oh. And assuming that never happened. That the paper is supposed to have gone extinct. I knew they were gonna remove me from looking around. Oh, this just abruptly ends. Huh. I let the rocks you can't climb these walls. I just go over here? Maybe he didn't lead to. Is his biz back where I came anyway? Yeah. Well, stumped. And when you're in this thing, the map doesn't really have indicators. It's not like the world map where it has a flag. They should just like a drawing instead. That doesn't tell you anything. So I can't find this carving that she was talking about. But there's nothing in here that can access. Yeah, it's as high up as I can get. Huh. Where I get up to where she wants me to go. I don't even know exactly where she wants me to go. This is a tough quest. Let me see if I can look up some information on this one, because I am stumped. Be far into this. Nineveh? Oh, I think I went the wrong way entirely. I was supposed to go over here? I think I can make it over to the other side, though. So now what do I do? So there's like no way out of this area if you fail your jump. I think I was supposed to go a different way. Really? Where you put me now? Okay, put me on this side. So I'm supposed to aim for that hole over there, apparently. Can I make that? Okay, barely. Wait a second. I've been here already, though. That didn't help anything. So no, I was in the right spot before anyway, because it just takes me to the same place I was. So it's fine doing it the way I did it. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Shoot. There we go. Where is that taking me out? Is that where I want to go, though? Nope, that's just back up here. I think I'm supposed to get up higher than this. I kind of messed up. So I was unprepared for being shot up like that. Here we go. I think it was weak over here. There we go. Alright. We're on track. And we have a puzzle, apparently. Side ones. Really, that's it? It's maybe the easiest slide puzzle I've ever seen. And the image on the cutscene is completely different than the one I just did in the slide puzzle. That's kind of weird. Or is it a different area? Maybe it's showing something that happened. Okay, yeah, something different. So I have to go to each room and solve the puzzle to hack and unlock something cool. But I need more batteries in order to do that. So my next thing is to find another battery so I can do the one in Bahari. Near the coastline. Her return to her. Can I even get across there? At this point? I don't think I can. Yeah, no chance. But I can climb these rocks, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, my dragon. I didn't see that.
Okay, and then we gotta go to a different ruins. She clearly used her quick jump option there. TT. Thank you. Because the game's actually functioning well today. I think I'll spend most of the stream just catching up on quests that I've been holding off on. Go back to leveling skills anytime. I tend to do that between streams anyway. The stimulus marker here is leading me to the next thing I need to do. Never think there before. Night Sky Temple?
Sorry, I was losing my thoughts.
Okay, so this is the final area after you let up all the other ruins, I think. Yeah, but I can't get into there without the batteries. Well, now I'm gonna complete the rest of this quest. So it was dead end wonders, like I don't have any direction now. Oops. Connect me and that. Yeah, just as I suspected. There's no marker for that. So now I'm kind of stuck on main story progress, since the two things that they're facing me with are two things I can't currently do. Until I figure out, well, one of them I just have to find out where the stuff is. I don't have that information yet. And the other one requires an ancient battery so I can go into the ruins. I don't know how to get those.
Hello, human.
Don't you, Ben?
Initiating goodbye ritual.
But I'm gonna go that way. This way, maybe? Gotta figure out how to get home from here. I don't usually come from this path. Okay, this way. Now it's familiar. Oops. Hey. I really delete it with the controller. And a word. Awful turn. That's really nothing. I raised pocket change. The weird thing for her to do. Isn't that much needed money? Yeah, 250's nothing for me. I also hadn't bothered to do much with my house yet, cause I don't have the materials I need. Like, if they give me a free room, I've been attaching their free rooms, so I got like 2 of them from Tish now. So I made a little kitchen area here, and then a bedroom. But, this base house is smaller than I want it, but I don't want to wait until I get all the furniture that I want made, so all my options are in front of me. And then I can redo the entire house the way I want it. I guess I need to get... Oop, it's not a gate. I need to get some, the carpet moss. I think that's something you find near the water, on the shoreline. They also need to get some coral, but that's in Bahari. Have to wait for that one. That's also in the shore, just their shore. Totally useful for cooking. I've seen a bunch of moss when I wasn't really, I ignored it because I was like, oh, I don't need this, this is useless. And now I find out like a thing I want to make that uses it. Of course, I don't have any. English things are useful for cooking. Let's explore the coastline and hopefully get some. Really? I don't be here, do I? Then okay on those. Maybe reset the weekly stuff yet? No. When is this reset? Maybe it's tomorrow it resets. What are you doing, dear? Friendly the moss. I should just request it. That's probably simpler. And a little cricket moss. Somebody will probably give it to me faster than I can find it on my own. I'll at least give myself a chance to find it. I will take the opportunity to get near clay. Delbarant's always good. I think I'm not gonna find any moss. Down and wait on the beach now. Rocky coastlines. There's more beach down there. I don't see anything on it. I had to jump across here. No! How do you make that jump? That person didn't make it either. Ow, I almost had it. Oh, and climb the vines. Okay, that's how you do it. Looks like all the treasure chests. What, there's no gatherables here. What's that thing? Okay. Don't know what that's all about. It's near stable. Might as well go up a hurry at this point. Had no luck finding anything here. Do you have anything interesting at the shop? Or is it just groceries? So you can make some stuff. It's out with Deirdre, I guess. Let's go to Bahari. I'll work again. Cause I have the money. To Coral Shores. I guess coral is exactly what I'm trying to get here. What better place to find coral than the Coral Shores? I'm not entirely certain I'm going to be successful finding some. I mostly just find shells and oysters here. Not D7. I'm nowhere near D7. Yeah. Once I go back, pulse water, I might try that. Where's this stable over here? Wow, what? Pretty far from... Yeah. I'm not gonna make it in time. That's gonna be long gone before I get there. I'm afraid, though, that this is all gonna be for nothing, because I'm not gonna end up finding any coral anyway. I need like an item finder. Actually, that's what I'm trying to build. Alright, job. Don't know what that even is. I do like that people are like notifying the server when me find something rare. Like, hey, anybody who wants it, come get it. So that multiple people can reap the benefits. It's nice. I never stumble upon anything, so I don't end up notifying people's stuff. Easter. Let's keep us find shells. That's all I'm trying. Where is the coal? Things got stuck there. I can make something wrong. I'm on the coral shores. Where else would I be getting coral? If anybody has any better information on how to find it. Yeah, it's like in the right area. I'm not getting any coral. Now kind of going away from the general area, I think. Ready to be like in this little beachy area. Whoop, almost fell. That water's instantly deep, which is not realistic. Water has to start shallow and then go deep. It doesn't just like become deep water instantaneously like that. And I have a terrible luck on foraging today. I could not find the carpet moss, even though it's kind of a common thing. And I can't find any coral. That one's a little more rare. So I can understand that. I don't usually find coral. Except once again where I'm not looking for it. What's this? Ah, there it is. We got one anyway. I still need like 3 more. Maybe 1 more, I don't know. I don't remember how many I have. Seems to be the extent of what I can find here. We have combed this beach. And do a little more pass of a lot of crabs. But ever needed crabs. Those are easy to get. Which are good because there's a recipe I've got for crab pot pie. It's a pretty decent restorative. Where you going now? Kind of looking around and see if there's anything interesting on the Papari map at all. The most correct there isn't any longer. That missed the Lydium. Get an overhead view here. You go back home yet, Jen? Let's go back home. Deposit what we got and pick some more crops. Maybe somebody will be nice enough to give me the thing I need. And we're oysters still. Alright, let's eat a pot pie. That were the too hungry to pick. Like carrot and onion. Filet. Don't worry. Isn't that boring sweets? No. Land. I think that's all. Still know what heat roots are for. I've gotten a couple of them just because I know they're rare, but I don't know what they're good for yet. I'm hoping I'll get something good for holding off on them. Oh wait, let me check on my seeds. They are tomatoes. They work on. Think it or carrot. Daphne's following. Onions or let's do one onion just in case. I always want to be ahead of the game and not behind. But the rest we can sell. I have a weak harvest today, but it's just how they line up. Oh, sorry, I missed your message. I was too focused on playing. What'd you notice? Watching other people play? I'm not sure what that's a reference to now. Hello there, Zulad. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. When someone finds something rare, they will ping everyone. Yeah. It's a really nice community. I've never seen that in, like, another MMO before. So that's kind of cool how they, will try to help each other out. It's a very cooperative, community-based game. Ain't that beyond? Final Fantasy 14 as a pre... That's good. Never played that game, so I wouldn't know. But I know that some games don't have the nicest of communities, I'd just say. Oh, isn't it? Now I can make my divider. Yay. Has no luck, but at least I can try it. Folding screen. I don't usually do these because these are more like Japanese or he's some kind of Asian. But they don't have doors. There are no doors in this game for interiors. 'Cause that's not thick enough. That's unfortunate. And that's weird. I thought people said they do is they use a divider like this to fold the screen. But like... First of all, you can't go through it. That's not how it works. You can't go through it. Or can I? No, I was just because I was in editing mode, I think. I accidentally clipped through, but I know you can't go through that. It's kind of... not worthwhile. It doesn't function the way a door does. No, but people say they use that in place of doors. But I don't see how that makes any sense. Because... you can't get into the room if you do that. It's blocking the room. Like a door opens, so it doesn't make any sense why people would use that in place of a door. Because it doesn't accomplish the objective. In my opinion. But apparently the only way to actually get a door inside is to glitch up the game. There's this weird glitch. If you have another player who has any commission on your plot that is playing with you, what you do is you move. Well, you place the section that you want to have the door somewhere else. I wouldn't have this room here. I'd have to have it be on the other side of the house or something. And then what you do is you also place a door somewhere where it's valid. And then one player picks up the door, the other player picks up the room, and they both have to be in perfect sync, move the two items to the same side at the same time and place them simultaneously, and the game will actually register it, and you have an interior door. It's the only way to do it. Which that's complicated and requires another person to be perfectly in sync with you. I don't think that's gonna really work feasibly, but that's the only way you can actually do it, because they don't have interior doors in the game. Yeah, you have to hit the button at the exact same time, otherwise one action will block the other. Yeah, exactly. So I don't think it's something I can do. That's why I haven't bothered. This isn't my final house anyway, so I don't want to do it in this house. So I'm gonna make a larger house eventually. So it's definitely something I don't want to do now. But even if I get my ideal house set up, I still don't know if I can pull it off. So it sounds like it's too complicated. I'd rather they just add doors. I don't know why they don't like doors. It's more like a kitchen archway now, I think. See, you can make the smaller archway here. So now it would be perfect for a door if a door was here. I went and bought a door because I didn't realize they were external only. So I have like the plans for the door, but I can't put it anywhere. So basically won't go inside, it only goes on the outside nodes. George, you can rotate the house. You can only see it from the front view, so you can't see what things behind look like. Gets the door to the outside. Right, but you can place the same door on the inside if you glitch it. And the NPCs have doors inside, too. So it's like, why not? Like, it doesn't look like a house. I guarantee you that there's other people who have done this, too. That's like towards their random houses. Somebody else has had to abuse this glitch. I don't know why this fell onto the map like that. Like, not every house is gonna do it, but there's gotta be other houses. That one doesn't do it. I'm gonna see how many people... Interesting staircase. I wanna see if anybody else has done the door trick. There's nothing upstairs. That's weird. They put a second level, but there's like no rooms up here. And it's called... Why was this show home? I had to go to... I had the wrong one. I'd see it move over to the... Huh. Let's just do random houses and see if anybody's gotten it. Ooh, this looks nice. Flow trees. They planted flow trees, that's crazy. But you can get pine cones for them. If you cut enough flow trees, you'll eventually find a flow pine cone. What is this? There's a table in a tiny little room? It's weird. There's like closets, basically. Who puts a table in a closet? Is spiral staircase the only staircase? 'Cause I don't like that. I'd rather have a non-spiral staircase. They don't have rooms upstairs, they just have like hallway only. Interesting. Oh, okay, there is a table that goes with the set. I need this table. Cause this is my outdoor dining area. I want this table, cause I got the chairs growing. So I need to find that. I like the flowers around the fountain. This is nice. They didn't nobody does this, and I'm just crazy. This is like a witchy themed. So creepy house. Yeah, I guess it's not very common that people use doors. But I feel like people would use them if they were not glitch only. Because you basically have to have another person help you to do it. So that's probably why it's not that common. But I guarantee you, if they had doors that were interior doors, more people would use them. Because it just completes the look. Especially if you're gonna have like a bedroom. Like a kitchen doesn't matter. Kitchen could just be an archway. But I feel like if you want to create a bedroom, which so far I haven't seen any houses that have bedrooms yet. They just have like dining rooms and kitchens. But there's beds, so somebody's gonna have to have a bedroom. Is there a tub? I didn't realize that, so you can't make a bathroom. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, their bedroom is kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. It's in the hall, in the living room. Yeah, it's just still the living room, it just leads to the bedroom with no actual room. That's kind of weird. It's still a non-traditional house. But I had to believe that somebody's immersive enough to do the kind of actual bedroom. I can't be the only one with this idea. Never, man. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. All the plushies and pals. Aquariums even. This is the intense house. Aha! Oh wait, that's sitting outside, never mind. Would have to see you put a door on the outside and then attach a room to it. I wonder if you can even do that. That's not my next thought, is doing it that way. But that probably doesn't work. If that worked, more people would do it, because it's a single player, easy option. It probably would just like block the node from attaching, if the door's already there. Okay, it is have the upstairs lead to the bedroom. So nobody does actual rooms. I've yet to see a house that has a bedroom. They just kind of throw a bed down in another open space. Another way you could do this, which they'd not... They could easily have a door here, because I think this counts as outside, maybe? But doors might be attached to these little outside areas. But I don't know. Okay, that's enough of that. You plan to have a bedroom? How are you gonna do that? Are you just gonna have like an open... Are you gonna do like I'm doing for now, where it just has an open space? Because this seems weird. Just a bedroom that doesn't have a door. I don't like the idea of that. Maybe banners? Banners? What are banners? Yeah, I don't know what that is. there are banner items. You have the investigator banner. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I haven't looked at those yet, so I don't know how that solves the problem, because I don't know what they are. I have to, like, find that out. You don't know what to do? What do you want to do? Are you licking that? Or are you eating it? I've never seen an eating animation like that before. Is that kind of like old, like, popsicles or so, like... You ain't lick it? Okay. There's like one of those, like, ice cream thingies that are, like, made in the shape of a character, but they always come out so, like, poorly, and they, like, look disfigured and weird. And you get like, the little Pikachu ice cream and stuff. Or the Sonic one with the gumball eyes. Fair enough. Do I have to work? Did you do your, gardening achievements for the week? Okay. Why did you get more planks? What kind of planks? Sapwood? Probably sapwood. If you're trying to do house building, everything's sapwood. Do you need more actual wood or just the planks? I see you have like 2 sawmills going. Well, not going, but you have 2 sawmills in operation. And iron. Iron, interesting. I thought you need like stone and sapwood usually for house stuff. They're both done. So you need more wood to feed to them? Are you done with rooms? Oh, furniture, okay. Do you want to cut some trees? I think I still have some on my plot, maybe? Let's check. I will have to eventually make room for the house. Ignore the ones in the front, though. Do I have any trees left? Okay, I don't have much left, actually. I cleared most of it. But there's some back here. Very few, I think. Mostly bushes left. So let me try and make room. Oops, I'm completely off on that. Okay, it's not real. I have a hard time telling which trees are real trees and which real trees are just decoration. Okay, that's a real one. Because the only trees that exist are the ones within the perimeter you can buy. But they have like these other like trees outside of your land area that can't be cut down because they don't exist. Those some big ones I cut down though. What was that noise? I had a weird sound effect just now. If any of these are real or not. Nope. That might be all of them, honestly. Hopefully that gives you a decent amount of sapwood to work with. I'll worry about the rocks later, I'm not too concerned about those. No problem. Might as well put some in my sawmill since it's not doing anything right now. I mean, I'm just kind of throwing things in there. I'm mostly just crafting stuff to raise my, furniture making level. And then just throwing crap in the house. Or outside, even. 'Cause, like, I have plans, but I'm nowhere near ready to do those plans yet. So I'm holding off on most of the house stuff until I get all the things I want. Fill blank this spray being big. See, I haven't even bothered building a bigger house yet because I'm not ready for it. I want to wait until I get all the furniture sets that I need, and then I'll do it. Blank until 10. I think I just need one more level of furniture making, and then like the set that I want is available for recipe, and I'll probably like start working on my house at that point. Yes, the green ones. Okay.
Cool.
You're welcome. Now what do I do? Really wanna do furniture making right now? It's gonna take me a long time to get to level 7 anyway. I could try seeing if I can find... No, I don't do that either. I need to find a darn furniture stuff for the the investigator. I wonder if that's a reward for something. Probably not. There. Do you know how to get the investigator stuff? 'Cause I have no idea. And also, I'm gonna figure out how to do the, Fall to the Waves quest, where I get the, other devices. All of it. I haven't done any of it yet, 'cause I don't know how to do any of it. And so it doesn't give me any kind of guide or anything. It just says obtain investigator banner, investigator desk, investigator bed. You can't see my screen? On stream? I had the recipe. Oh, do I? I didn't know I had the recipe. Did she give it to me and I didn't notice it? Is it that simple? Okay, I guess I do have it. Oh wow, really? It uses pallium bars? That's mean. Don't have me silk. And flow wood. Okay, so I can make the desk right now. But I need to basically mine for pallium, because I definitely have enough pallium to make all of it. Or, no, actually I do have enough pallium. Never mind. So I need silk. That's the main thing I need is silk. So I have to catch bugs for that, right? And hold the... I've caught a few bugs, but I've never had any drop silk yet. And I'm thinking my bug catching level probably just isn't high enough. So I might have to, like, grind that up in order to be able to get silk. Well, let's make a desk at least. The buds have to be rare ones. How do I find rare ones? I think I've never gotten a rare bug, did I? Oh no, I've got a rare bug. Once. No ethics though, but I have caught at least one rare bug. Would you like to help me, hunt for them? How many bombs do I have? Not a lot. I'll probably need more bombs than that. Oops. Wait, do I not have the recipe of the sticky? Oh, it's the sneaky that I have. Can't believe these are any good. Need to go in 10 minutes. Oh. Isn't I know how she... Yeah, here's the thing about that, though. I use have enough coral now. But it's hard to get the coral for the dowsing rod, so I can't usually build many of them. I can make one, and that's it. Okay, are you back today, or is that gonna be another day thing? Later today? Okay. I guess I'll put that off until then. Do you think the sneaky smoke bombs are even worth it? Or is a standard smoke bomb just probably better to make just because it requires less stuff? Like, I'm thinking this isn't really worth it. They're good enough, okay. I know I increased the number of them. Oh. Here we go. We'll make 40. Except for slowing ones, which is useful for fast bugs. You mean the sticky? Because I do have 17 of those. Okay, later. Alright. Cooks. Make some more ceramics. Those gonna be necessary for the dowsing rods. I guess that's the thing I should work on right now. For one is to find some more clay for my dowsing rods. And then maybe look for more coral. It's the hardest thing to get for them. And we are about to go on ad break soon. Which means I'm probably gonna take my lunch break when it hits ads. I was assuming more than the 3 minutes, but it's a good time to stop anyway. That'll be in about a minute. Which let me it's a bad idea to start going hunting for clay now, when I'm about to stop in just a minute. But decisions have already been made. I will live with those now. Maybe it won't stop now. We'll see if there's a lot of clay or nothing at all. I'm not seeing enough abundance to draw me in. Reason 1. Get over start. But since we are about to head to ad break, I will take salad break. I'll be back in probably about a half hour or so. We'll see. I will see you on the other side. Okay, I am back and fed, and Rackus in a game did not kick me out. I think the last 2 times I streamed this when I went to lunch, or at least one of the times, when I came back, it logged me out for inactivity, but I'm still here. Let's get us some more clay. And then once I've exhausted all the clay I can... Oh, you're here. That didn't take long. I guess, unless you're just, on your phone or something. Oh, of course, now I found the emerald carpet moss. I was looking for that earlier, and I couldn't find any. And of course, now that I got through the request system, it shows up. But yeah, should I be welcoming you back as well? Oh, yeah, that wasn't my choice. People just kind of, threw stuff on me. They saw a tree and decided to decorate it. And while this is kind of toggled on permanently for the stream just to show it, going for the rest of December, this these accessories, I should say, the decorations, are going to be a toggle. So it's gonna start, it's not any on by default. So for every other stream in December, there's going to be a channel point reward that you can toggle them on and off of the channel points as you see fit. But I'm just having them on for this stream so people can see that they exist. But in the future, somebody will have to toggle it on to get them to show. Yeah, we're trying to take advantage of the new integrated VTube Studio with Twitch feature and do more toggles like that. So this is a good excuse for using that. Okay, I think you're at the end of the beach area. So, let's go to the stables so we can clear up Bahari now. Actually, I should probably grab the lily. Cause some things I need to use that sometimes. I am way too far west. Yeah, I guess she's directly east, so it's coming up right covering the east marker. It's a little harder to find where I'm going. I am going the right way. Guess right here. Alright, so a little Bahari. I'm gonna try Beachcomber, I think, this time instead. Cause Coral Shores, despite being coral, did not give me the coral I needed. But we'll try to Beachcomber Cove first. The funny thing is, every time I'm on the beach looking for stuff, somebody thumbs Palium. It's like, okay, but the Palium's not anywhere near the beach, so that doesn't help me. I never can get there. Like, I think the last time I loaded up on the coral one, I walked like for not even a minute, like 30 seconds, I walked like south, and suddenly somebody announces to the server, I found Palium in D7, I'm like, well, not getting there anytime soon. I see a lot of crabs. Not a lot of drops, though. I was hoping there'd be more collectibles here. I see anything, though. And flares last like 4 hours. Ah, this one wasn't flared. They just said the location, but they didn't flare it. So there's no way I could find it. And honestly, it probably didn't exist by the time I got there. Like, I eventually went to D7, but I didn't see anything around it. Probably despawned by that point. So I do think that if somebody breaks the ore, it will eventually despawn. Okay, this is a wasted warp. There's absolutely nothing here at all. Not even a shell. So that's a lesson for myself for a future. Never jump to Beachcomber Cove if you want collectibles. Because it has nothing. Sis. Lean. Okay. I don't know how that was a potato, but whatever. I ain't turn that oyster. I don't have good luck with oysters, though. I've gotten like we need 1 pearl out of 10 oysters. And which is like the lowest level pearl. It wasn't even a good one. I hate fishing. Look for purple snails at night. Those are rare bugs in the beach. Okay, it is 3:30. That's gonna be a little while before... And I thought I'm gonna be here until nighttime. But we'll see. Huh. That person's looking for a coral, too. And I should follow them. Anything over here? Oh. Oh! Treasure chest. I wonder if there's an achievement for finding all the hidden treasure chests. Probably not. The only reason I even care is because they get you renown in this game. And that can be used to buy things. It's weird that every mine in this game has no ore. And I'm not quite sure what the deal with the mines are. I would be a good spot to fish if I was gonna fish right now, because there's 2 little bubble areas, but... I'm not doing fishing at the moment. But I just find it kind of ironic that none of the mines have any minerals in them. all the minerals outside instead. In they go. Guess over this bridge. That will be here. I'm still trying to learn the world. Things are crab this far inland? That's weird. He got lost. Yes, ain't no water around. Why there's crabs here? I guess there's water over here. That sort of makes sense. He's a purple crab. It's that easy to look for things. Catching bugs. I still find it weird that crabs are considered bugs. Cause they're not. Your Blasho cards. What's weird is snails. I'm not surprised by snails, though. Because a lot of people think of snails the same way they think of bugs. It's kind of like with spiders. People think the spiders are bugs. But I don't think anybody thinks of a crab like a bug. I've never heard that before. Her bugs just underwater. Hell, I've never heard anybody say that before. That's a first. Well, once again, we only found one piece of coral because it is so hard to find. Like, I feel like I need a dowsing rod just for the coral. But then you need the coral to make the dowsing rod, so it's on this infinite loop of never going anywhere. As the last time I had a dowsing rod on the beach, all it did was lead me to the dragon stuff. Yeah, dragon, beard, whatever, moss stuff. Which isn't something I really need. So it wasn't very helpful. Paper lantern bug. I don't know what's free and what's not, so I just kind of throw it at anything. It's a flow tree. Where are we? G3? Yeah, that's a G3. Another head pat. Oh, I can't tell anybody. Oops. I don't have flares now. I forgot I can't access my keyboard. No, I can't. Still. Now I don't have any flares. And even if I had a flare, like, it's probably best to say something on the server to let them know that you're flaring it. Just tell them G3. Yeah, that's what I would normally do, but I can't. Because I don't have access to my keyboard. The streaming setup. I'll do that. So I have to just ignore it for now. Like, I don't personally need it, but I'd like to help other people and like let them know. But I can't because I don't have a way to type. Briar Daisy. I don't actually know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kinda wasting time until you're able to play again, so we can go trying to find Silk together. Until then, I kinda got nothing. Oh, wasn't that a good jump? It'll be for a while, 2 hours. Yeah. I might be still streaming then, I don't know. Might be done before then, though. Yeah, we'll need to slow down, Arrow. I think I missed him. Things definitely not slowed down anymore. Not good at switching arrows. Wow, that was close. I am dead at hunting. I'm never catching up to you again, am I? Never mind, gone. But it's really hard getting the disco deers. I do have slow down arrows. I initially used the slow down arrow on him, but then I was like, oh, let me switch to the regular arrow because I think I would assume it did more damage. Okay, somebody found the G3 one. If I go back there and help them. Yeah, let me go back there and help him. But yeah, I initially used the slowdown arrow, but then I was like, oh, let me switch to the other arrow, the fine arrow or whatever it was. So I figured that would probably do more damage. And I would kill it faster while he was still slowed down. But I wasn't fast enough at switching and doing all that. I don't remember where the flow tree was. No when it first found it. Oh, somebody already got it. Oh wow. I would have if I needed it. I was only gonna go over there just because I was gonna be nice and help them if they needed somebody. But, if somebody else got it first, it's okay. Because I don't really need the flow wood right now. I'm not looking for it. I don't need this arrow type for that. I need before I collect that. The non-intuitive thing about this game is that you don't lose your focus for doing activities. Like in most games you pick a stamina bar and you would lose it if you do something. You don't lose it unless you pick up an item. And as in your game, you don't gain experience for doing stuff, you gain experience for picking up items. It's really weird. What was that? I missed what they said. Wish I had open chat. I can't see unless a new chat message comes up. So I have no idea what that chat message just said. Cause I was busy trying to manage my focus. Cause I don't care about flow trees, I do care about Palia. So if somebody like announced Palia nearby, that would be nice. Okay, just slow trees. Oh no. Yeah, I had a situation where I thought that was gonna happen because I announced a flow tree and somebody said on my way. And I waited for a long time and nobody came over. A lot of people added to their friends list. I don't know who they are, but I'm friendly. But yeah, they said on my way and I waited for like a long time. And nobody showed up. And I started like wandering around like hunting because like I had nothing else to do to kill time. And then finally somebody actually showed up. I don't know if it was the person who said they were or not, but I wasn't even in position of the flow tree anymore, so I had like backtrack back to it because I wandered her off to hunt a little bit. So it's kind of weird. But it all worked out. You know what? Okay. Maybe am I just wandering around, I guess. It's a crab. They go this way, after all. And then it's named the water. No, I want to go west. This way. Hey, maybe I should go to the beach, because you said they'd get purple snails. I just realized it's nighttime now. I could probably try to look for the purple snails. I'm using the regular standard smoke palm. It. Not see any snails at all. Fish shells and oysters. I mean, they crabs now. Like nothing's spawning. The crab. Not it, but this is a paper manner bug probably again. How many were those? Many a crabs. If I ever needed that, it'd be super easy to find. But I think I still have like 7 crabs at home. Now, I'm not really finding anything. I might have to give up on this pretty soon. This is why I don't do bug collecting. I'm not very good at hunting for them. I could find a disco deer, more likely than a weird bug. Nope, just crabs. There, crab. But he just teleported. Let me get the purple one. I'm Why did my shots just not even do anything? That's weird. Like, it acts like I didn't throw it at him at all. I was curious about that purple crab. I don't think I've caught that yet before. There's another. Can anyone just have my aim? Oh yeah, I'm horrible at aiming on these guys. There we go. Fine shell crab. And now my inventory's full. I guess back home I go. Here's that. Keep good. Rat. I'll sell that one now. Can you get rid of treasure chest? I don't need the potato. Sweet things, oyster meat. Just in case I want to make grow up oysters in the future, or anything else that uses oyster. Sell that. Okay. Nice. I'm running a race. Was I making a race? I hope I was making a race. I was not. How was I not making rice? That seems like a horrible mistake on my part. We might plan to do a more simpler plot sometime soon just so you could turn off your brain and put your seeds easier. I just don't want to water anything more than I have to. One is you grow while I'm not there, so I'm trying to like AFK farm as much as I can. Oh. I missed the... Why not good? Okay, so it's all the wheat. I don't think I need to replant my tomatoes, but let's see. Oh, I missed a thing here. Is that another wheat? Yeah, it's wheat. Oh, I missed that. Yellow tomatoes are good. Let's go to carrots. plenty of carrots. Wait, that wasn't supposed to be. That's what I did. Cause good at carrots, she says as she picks up an onion. No, change of plans. I hate having to retill all this. That's the only problem that kind of throws off my flow. Is having to stop to do that. Alright, now we'll do carrots. What else we got? Bok choy. Well. Grinding level 12. The only skill I have is gardening. Oh. That's not good. Mr. Crane, sunrise is too early in this world. Mr. Crowing at 3 a.m. is so weird. I mean, I don't think they wake up that early. Potato. Oh, it's got apples right. Oh, I missed a tomato. And that was actually fully picked. The one time, right? You know what? Go in there. Oh, the peppers are not ready yet, are they? It looks like they're kind of like grown, so like it's kind of hard to tell that one. We got the apples. How do I like those apples? I like them quite a bit, actually. Oh, I think I missed my cabbage. Maybe I missed a couple of things, didn't I? No? Oh, no cabbage not ready yet. Okay. I wasn't sure. This is why I use these mass collect and just let the game tell me what's ready. Rather than try, like, go to them and see if it has a prompt. This should be a pretty profitable harvest, though, just because of how many things grew at once. I'm having replenished like half my field. A lot of watering. This deer. Very important. Okay. So, seeds. We're gonna rice. We found potatoes for a while. Onions. Those are fine. We work on something to eat. And that should be good for now. We have 10 apples, never mind. That's really I need a save. Not worth it at all. $5,541 bow. Or gold, I should say. You love apples? It's good to appreciate apples. They're very good for you. You should try preserves jar. Maybe. I probably should, really. You are right about that. The problem is I don't think I have the licenses to put another maker on my bot. I tested yet, and I. Boy, I need fabric. Bok choy apparently is one of the best in potato. Potato seems weird to me. I could somewhat see bok choy, but I am surprised by potato. I didn't pick any cotton, did I? No. So I just have to kind of meet. So I'll make a preserved jar once I have the materials to make a preserved jar. Any crop except for wheat and rice is a preserved version. Yeah, that makes sense. But I meant about being like a really good one. Like, I'm not surprised you can preserve a potato, because of course you can. I wouldn't think it'd be anything special. I think ones I would think would work better would be the fruit, obviously. Bok choy, carrots, onion. Well, yeah, onions. But potato kind of surprises me. I guess I can pick up my glass maker and get rid of it for now, so I'm not making any glass. And, put the preserved jar in place of that. It's probably gonna be the plan. But first I need fabric. I don't grow much cotton. I've got plenty of seeds, but I just don't grow it. I grow like 4 things of cotton, I think. And I just sell it all. I need to make 4 bok choy already. Speaking of cotton, though. I plant all these at the same time, so they're going to grow at the same time. Oh, huh, your plot has weed blind spots? I did that to maximize profit. Like, there's a way to do it where there's no weed, spots, but it would cost me a lot of money. Like, I would basically make, I want to say, 200 gold less per day if I did 100% weed prevention than the system I'm doing right now. So I figure it's not that tough to just pick the weeds. There's only like maybe 2 spots, 3 spots. Actually 4. There's 4 spots that could possibly get a weed, but usually only like 1 every couple of days actually does. You know, potato. Anything else ready to pick? I don't think so. Oh, we guess this. And it looks like that's fully tilled. But the game said no. I ran out of something. I think that's rice I ran out of. Completely. Weeds make crops grow out of sync and not the aesthetic. Brave, but you can just pick it. It only does that if you let the day take over. If you pick it immediately, then it's not going to be an issue. So I would rather get the extra 200 gold a day than rearrange everything. Just to make sure that I get those 4 spots covered. Because it was hard enough to get this arrangement as it is. But, I felt like trying to redo everything just to cover 4 spots was gonna be a nightmare. Something would make them bother with the weed prevention at all, and just buy the fertilizer that blocks weeds. Which is a bit more work, you have to be, you know, regularly on to maintain it. But you can buy the weed block fertilizer. I think it's maybe my only gripe about the game right now is that you can't make that fertilizer. The only fertilizer you can make are the quality up and what's it, harvest boost, I think? Or not harvest boost. Maybe it's harvest boost. There's like 2 types of fertilizer you can make, that's it. You can't make the weed block though, and I don't like that. You have to buy it, and it's the only way you get it. I'm not a fan of that. They should allow you to make all types of fertilizer, and then that would make the system a little bit better, in my opinion. Kala'u? Oh, needs to take the leather out of here. It's being looked on. That probably will be enough. But still all the rice on there. Still okay on meat. We don't need to worry about the potatoes. We do need to worry about bok choy, though. Trying to see what seeds I need. I'm kind of good on most things, other than the ones I'm already working on. So I think this is a good time to try to sneak apples in, because that's gonna probably take a while. And just enough for an apple tree seed. Yeah, it takes 2 hours and 22 minutes. It's the longest one. I really should have like a gate near here. Normally arrange this so I don't have to jump over my fence every time. And the gate over here. But I don't know if I really need it. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Then they how it works. I don't like the head. Okay. That's weird. At least I can just... Cause this is where I'm at. This is my name past my shipping bin. So I'm gonna go like this all time. And it's already open, so if I need to come this way, it's fine. I don't come through the watering hole that much. They should connect. Yeah, they don't though. They don't even come close to connecting. There aren't enough pieces for it to connect. According to this. You can't move it either. You have to pick up and place it. See, look. I need like 12, I think, for it to connect. There's just a gap. Yeah, because what I did... So... I took... this over here. There's a piece of fence here that I took away so I could move the gate over here. I just went to swap them, basically. So the pieces I have were just the ones that were sitting here that I took out to make room for the gate. And even though the gate was over here fine, currently it's longer, it interacts weird, so this doesn't work. For some reason. It doesn't actually, like, reach, even though I took it from where I put the gate now. It's weird. I think that was originally a hole in the fence anyway. Like, from the starting yard, there was just a gap here, there's no fence. Probably because they want you to be able to go in from the watering hole, but... I don't like that, just that tiny gap though, so I'm just going to get rid of it entirely and be back like it was before. That's how it was originally anyway. Before I built the gate. Oops. So we're just gonna store that with the rest of my fence pieces. To be heard of in a later date. But it's not on to keep jumping anymore. That was the annoying part, I had to keep jumping over the fence to get to the shipping bin. We solved that problem. Oops. Didn't mean to wave. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting now on the silk. Or not the silk, the fabric, I mean. I don't really know what to do now, because I don't have a whole lot I can do. I may have to just call the stream short and stop here because I'm kind of out of ideas. Because this mean story progress requires the fabric that I'm trying to create now. I think. No, it requires silk, doesn't it? Yeah, it requires silk. Which I don't have any silk. So I need to, like, acquire things I don't have yet. And then the other thing is something I have to think more about, the third quest down there. I have to get a bot to. So that feels like a big decision. I don't want to make that lightly. So I'm definitely not doing that today. And then the first one, I have no idea how to do that because they're all within those ruins, so they're like the Phoenix Shrine. They're in other shrines. But to enter a shrine, you need a battery. And I don't know how to get more ancient batteries to enter the other ones. So I can't do that quest either. So yeah, I'm kind of at a point where I'm stuck. I'm just waiting on things or just don't know how to do things. And unfortunately, my furniture making isn't high enough either. So I can't do the, I can't get the furniture I want to work on my house even. Cause I have like a big plan for the house eventually. These doors are too sensitive, like I'm not even on the porch and the door opens. We just walk by it. They really need reduced to range. Like, the door should not open. Like, from here, we don't even... Does the gate do that too? Kind of. And it takes a long time to close, too. You have to be well away from it. I think this is a reasonable distance, I guess. Because if you're... With the momentum I have, especially if I'm running... It opens kind of just in time. Is that the issue? Is that you can run toward it? No, I think it's still early. I think the door's just overly sensitive. I think I should not open yet. I feel like it should open when I get to here. This is where it should open. Right on the top step of the porch. But not while I'm still not even on the porch, or still in the grass. Which reminds me, I need to make a nice little walkway here, too. I think you can do that. Have a nice little, like, path leading up from the main premise. Up to the porch. Which I'm gonna have a different porch, too. I'm not gonna keep this porch. And I'm gonna need to get, like, a larger home. Let me actually look at City Hall real quick. I can see what the home sizes are. Because I want to see what the largest one is. And how it compares to the starting house. Because it's going to change a lot of things depending on how big of a house I can make. Because I know what most people do is build multiple houses and connect them. But I don't want to necessarily do that if I don't have to. You have the largest one? I didn't get a look at the inside that much though to see, like, really get a sense of how big that is. I'll have to take a better look at it next time. But I want to know if the largest house is large enough. I guess. Because it's possible it might not be big enough. Because I need, like, several... Well, I guess you can add on rooms to is a thing. The base house isn't, I guess, that important. If you can put all the rooms you need onto it. That's be the bigger deal. So, this one is 11 by 11. That's 25 by 15. Oh, there's only two? Okay. So I guess I'd have to get this one then. That's the only other option. Oh, but it's a two-story house. I don't need it upstairs. I was gonna build a one-story. So I don't know if I want to get a bigger house. Like, I want the size, but I don't want the second floor. I really need a gazebo. I just want a pavilion. Yeah, there we go, a pavilion. That's important. Because where my dining room's gonna be is outside in the pavilion. Little courtyard. Conservatory? Yeah. Now I can do pavilion right now. So whatever it is, I can do it. Because it has the option to buy it. Oh, you get one for free. Level 7 of what? Furniture? Oh, that's what I'm going for anyway. I wasn't gonna buy it yet anyway. But that's kind of good to know that Tisha just gonna give it to me for reaching the level that I want to reach in the first place. I knew she was my favorite for a reason. And you just like random stuff. Walls, like free walls and ramps, but they don't have a builder's door. We can make walls, but we can't make doors. That's silly. Can you make ramps? I hope that's on their, like, roadmap. I've seen a maze built by these builder stuff. Yeah. You could definitely do that. I wouldn't do that unless it was like I had an ivy walls. And I can make a hedge maze. I wouldn't mind doing that. But I wouldn't make a maze out of like stone or copper or anything like that. I want to make it out of ivy. So yeah, I guess I had to make plans for how I'm going to do this. I might just add on to my existing house and not buy the grand one. We'll see. It really depends on how many rooms I can add. Because if I can buy a bunch of hallways and rooms to make the plan off the basic house, then I'll just do that. Because I think the small room I got for free is good for the kitchen. The medium one's good enough for the bedroom. And then I can maybe buy some large rooms for some of the rooms that have to be larger. There's no limit to rooms as long as they just fit. Yeah. We have to have a node to attach it to, I think, is a thing. So I have to make sure I have, like, I constructed plan in a way that I always have a free node to attach in the room to. My main concern is like the starting house. Basically, the starting house you have to consider your living room. So the question is that a big enough living room? And I think the answer is no. But I don't know the solution because I don't want it upstairs. Because there's two problems with the upstairs. First of all, there's nothing up there. Like, basically, if you get the larger house, it's just like a spiral staircase up to nothing, which is weird. And secondly, my ideal house is a one-floor house. It's just spread out over a large area, but there's not a second floor to it. So if I want to recreate that, I can't have the two-floor house with the useless staircase. But this is just a little small. Because, like, this is basically the living room area. There's nothing... Yeah, it's not a lot of space. So I am a little worried about how small this is. I wish I could just make this first floor larger without adding a second floor. So it's not quite as customizable as I would like. This isn't like The Sims or anything that you can just like make your dimensions. I get rid of this too. Cause that's gonna be obstructive. But as far as everything else, if I make enough hallways, it might work out. I'm gonna make it just like add rooms that are like this, that are open and don't really look like separate rooms. I don't know about that idea. I'll probably not keep the fireplace. The only reason I have a fireplace is it was given to me for free. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that, cause like, with the plans I need to do to make this house big enough, I'm probably gonna need rooms on all four, well, not all four, she can't do it in the front, but on 3 sides that are available, which is going to probably mean that I'm not gonna have a space for a fireplace. Cause it has me on the end of a house. So it just won't work. Also, it doesn't really match the decor of the house either. Because it's like, everything's like green and brown and this is white. And don't get me wrong, I like white as a color. It just doesn't match the house right now. I would need like a different look for it. And I don't really have that. But I doubt that's one of the ones you can modify. Is that furniture? Yeah. Isn't so you would be able to modify that. That reminds me. Let me just ditch this now. And I have... It's not a big thing I guess that's not one of the things you can modify. Oh well. Oh wait, I'm looking at my storage. That's silly. This. Makeshift pantry. I can't... If they do it when I'm in a menu, I can't actually add them. Because the game won't respond to it. And berry. I wish I could see what these look like. Well, let's just test it to see what happens. That didn't seem like it did anything. Yeah, it doesn't look any different. I just bummed or is it a scam? I'm confused. Oh, it didn't consume anything now. So did it just not do it? I must be doing something wrong. Yeah, the apply modification isn't, Wait, what? Oh, now it's looking... What? Okay, here we go. But now we know what it looks like. But I can't apply it. Like, the apply thing is not, an option. Its colors are not good anyway. Yeah, I don't like any of these options. But I can't apply it anyway. You need 5? I only have 1. Okay, I see. I wasn't looking at the icon down there. I think I blocked that before I knew what furniture modification was. So that's why I only got the 1. Else you might as well get a better looking pantry. Oh yeah, for sure. This is just something I had. I forget if they gave it to me or I had to make it because it's just a starter thing, make. But where the case was, I just happened to have it. I didn't go on my way to make it. I mean, I made it because it was there, I guess. But I didn't, go on my way to obtain it, I guess you should say. I'm not worried about a pantry. Like, I might have a storeroom later on when that... Actually, I know I'll have a storeroom. 'Cause that's something when there is in my house. I eventually knew a kitchen is gonna be a room offside that's gonna be like a pantry area. So I have the pantry, it's supposed to have like shelves where you're supposed to have your food and stuff, and all the kind of supplies for the kitchen are gonna go there. Whereas I have pots and pans. I forgot I moved the oven over. So I need the pots and pans. Probably go for... Can't put the stove because the window's here. Can I move the window? No. Yeah, window's in a bad spot. I can't hang my pans over the stove like I want to. Oh well, that works. But yeah, I'll have like a pantry area off this side of the kitchen. And that's where I'll put like a real pantry in there. When I get what I want. Can I even make other pantries? Not that I want to, but I'm just curious. First of all, what do I have? Of course, it is gonna be so hard to get through all these. There's no way to sort these. So I just have to kind of look through them one at a time and see what they even are. Mostly they're just regular shelves. Oh, wardrobes. I don't think I made any other pantries. Yeah, that's the only one. I don't think I have any pantries. Yeah, I don't have a recipe for a pantry. I think the makeshift one was just given to me, potentially. There's not a recipe I have either. Yeah. But I'll worry about that later, because I'm not looking for... I don't even have the room yet, so I don't need to worry about it yet. I had to, like, sketch out my, floor plan for it. Because I have, like, an actual floor plan in mind, but that's, like, from The Sims. So it's not going to be completely one-to-one compatible with this game. So I have to basically make a new floor plan to adapt The Sims house to things that are compatible with this game and the structure of the game. But I might be able to like work that out eventually to figure out where the rooms have to be for the system to all work out nicely. And I also gotta get some flowers. I want some flowers I can plant on my yard. But I have not gotten any flowers yet. That's two things I need from the bugs, I guess. It's flowers and silk. But I guess that'll be for another time. I don't know what I can do right now. Pretty much nothing. So I'll just have to work on stuff in the meantime in between streams as I get a chance. But mostly the next, hopefully I'll be able to at least do the watcher thing for next stream, next Sunday. If I collect stuff over the week to make those items, and maybe some other quests as well. We'll see. But, oops, let me wrap up for now. And let me see who is online, so we can give somebody a friendly raid. We have a couple of options. Oh, this might be a fun stream. Amalia's playing an Ocarina of Time randomizer with crowd control. I don't know what that all involves, but it sounds like there's going to be some interesting crowd involvement stuff. So check out that stream. I will see you all next Sunday. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.